Hey everybody, Amy Hubble here. I am at the University of Georgia Aspire Clinic, where I've spent a lot of time during my program here at UGA. And I wanted to give you, my followers and clients, an opportunity to really see what we do here. And so today I'm joined by Megan Ford, the Executive Director of the clinic here. Megan,
hi.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, the clinic, its purpose, and why it's so unique.
Absolutely. As Amy said, I'm Megan Ford. I'm the Executive Director of the University of Georgia's Aspire Clinic. I'm also a licensed marriage and family therapist with an emphasis on couples and money. And so one of the great things about the Aspire Clinic particularly is we are an interprofessional clinic. We're an interprofessional environment where we provide services, we train professionals who are currently students here at the University of Georgia. And we also do some really interesting research as well. So we are a fantastic and kind of a first of its kind clinic, and we are able to provide wonderful services to community members and student, staff, and faculty of the University of Georgia, pro bono or at very low cost. And so we're a clinic on the cutting edge.
Absolutely. And Megan, you said you're a licensed marriage and family therapist, but you focus specifically yourself on couples.
I do.
And specifically how couples deal with their finances.
Yes.
Why do you think it's so hard for couples to really speak openly about their finances with each other?
That's a great question. We're still really trying to investigate why that is, but I have a few ideas. And I think that it really starts at a kind of a high level. I think that in our society generally we don't have a lot of great tools to be able to talk very openly and very transparently about money. And so that definitely affects how we are able to have those conversations or not have those conversations within our own social environments, and also with our interpersonal relationships. Even our very intimate relationships can be impacted by that. And then I also think that, you know, money is one of those things that it stirs up things related to, you know, deeply rooted values and perspectives that are likely driven by our early histories with money. And so a lot of how we view money as adults is really anchored to that family of origin or that family that we were raised in. So as you can imagine, it becomes then very tough for couples because you're talking beyond the numbers. When you discuss money together, you're talking about your past, you're talking through that lens of your past experiences, but you're also talking about your hopes and your dreams and your values. And so money becomes this deeper conversation that I think we miss that part a little bit. We're like, wait a minute, we were talking about our budget, and now we're in a heated discussion. Why? How did that happen? How did we get from point A to point B? And I think it's really because, you know, you're talking about these deeper layers without maybe recognizing that you're talking about these deeper layers of hopes and dreams and past perspectives.
Yeah, and I see that in my practice all the time. I mean, that's half the time I'm playing psychiatrist too, and that's why I love what we're doing here in the clinic and helping students kind of understand that that's a big part of it. I mean, I have clients come in my office all the time, and, you know, maybe one of the couples has really dragged that other couple in there, and the other one's kind of sitting here, and you really need those skills to be able to identify what your couple's goals are together, because they come from such different backgrounds. And if they haven't had the ability to really facilitate those conversations, you're just not going to be successful in building a good plan for the household.
Yeah, and that's you know, one of the other reasons that I created the website that I did, findingharmoney.com. And it's just a forum where, you know, we can start to have more open conversations that couples can come to find tools, to find resources, you know, conversation starters, you know, really important resources that I think a lot of couples need. So
Absolutely.
yeah, and that's a great thing that the Aspire Clinic can help to push forward as well.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Megan.
Yeah.
Thank you. Go to www.findingharmoney.com. You're going to find lots of good resources for couples, as well as a tool that is co-written by Megan and myself. Thanks a lot.